you better crop. Santa Claus is coming to town to baby. That's funny. Let's see. Hi, Estrella. Let's see. Let's do. Where am I at? Okay.
Jason Callan, my baby. I just wanted to wish you and everybody on your YouTube channel a happy and healthy holiday season.
All right. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, go back here. Okay. Hey, my Legion, how you doing there? Ho, ho, ho. And, happy Friday 13th. So it's kind of weird. Friday 13th. I should have done Friday 13th review, but I'm doing a Christmas review. Yeah, Christmas review on Friday 13th. Yeah. I'm going to review Red One, the movie with The Rock, and J.K. Simmons, and, what's the other guy? I'm going to kick myself in the butt. Chris Evans, too, and Lucy Liu. Oh, Bonnie Hunt was the one who played Miss Claw. Okay. Okay, was there anyone else I knew? Let's see. Samantha. I think those are Cody Easterbrook. I wonder if he's okay. Cody Easterbrook, right? I wonder if he's the son of Leslie Easterbrook from uh oh Police Academy. Let me see. Let's check his resume. I'm curious. I don't get away from there. I won't say his bio. That's a bunch of shit on that. I'm not getting IMDb Pro. That's stupid. I wonder if that guy, Cody Easterbrook, is the son of Leslie Easterbrook. Let me see. I'm gonna look that up. Hi, Spoofy. Hi, how you doing, Spoof? Let me see. Let's check out Leslie. Cody Easterbrook. Let's see. Cody Easterbrook. Okay. I'm curious to see this now. See if his mom was Leslie Easterbrook from Police Academy. That's the one who played Callahan. Because she's getting old. I am curious about that. Okay, Cody Easterbrook. Okay. I'll just look at him on about. Where is it? Yeah, it's on Wikipedia. Wow. Okay. Okay, biography. I don't say. Okay, wait a second. Okay, hold up. It's Cody Easterbrook is the son I am curious about that. I'll go to the review. Oh, it's not the son of okay. Oh, he is not the son of Leslie Easterbrook. Okay, Leslie Easterbrook is the actor who played Officer Debbie Callahan in the Police Academy movies. He is not her son. Okay, I got that straight now. Okay, cool. Hey, Australia. Hi, Spoofer. I was a Scooper. Hi, Matt Spoofer. Hi, Australia. Now, okay, now I'm here today to review a Christmas movie on Friday the 13th. I just saw Red One. That was a movie with The Rock, J.K. Simmons, Leslie, Lucy Liu, and what's his face? Uh, Chris Evans. Yeah, yeah. And this one, okay, this one starts out. This kid, they have like a scene in the past, right? And this kid, like, they're at some Christmas party or like a Oh, it's more like a not a Christmas party, like a family reunion type thing, or like with all the family over there, like the night before Christmas, right? It's kind of like the movie Christmas Vacation. And the kid gets these takes the keys to this closet from his dad or something like that, and he says, "Come on, I want to show you guys something." They go up to this closet, and he opens up the closet with the key that's locked. And he shows all these Christmas presents. He says, "Here, now this is proof that it's all scam. There's no Santa Claus, and these are the Christmas presents and stuff." And then his dad catches him. We talked to him. He said, "Like that's not the truth. These are human presents. These are not. Santa Claus hadn't delivered his presents yet." And he was saying like the whole improbability of like Santa being able to deliver presents like to everyone in the world over like a 12-hour time frame. Could it be like nighttime whenever everyone's sleeping when he delivers stuff, goes through chimneys or what have you. And what happens? And then they go to modern day time. You see this Chris Evans guy. It's kind of like a scoundrel, kind of like a thief, and he's like a thief, right? You see, like he steals like this woman's coffee and also his paper, and he goes and he steals this girl's this pass. He goes into this one uh it was like some thing that it's like a locator, right? It's like it does like seismic activity, and it's a locator to find different things throughout the world. He rigged it so he's able to. There's no safeguard that people can actually know where certain locations are and stuff. Okay, in his place. Anyways, you go to uh you go to this mall and you see The Rock and J.K. Simmons, who plays Santa Claus in this movie. And there's a different thing in there. J.K. Simmons is, I think, 69 years old, right? And he's in good shape. He's fit. And it's a Santa Claus that's in great physical shape. He's lifting weights and stuff. He goes to the mall and he talks to the kids and stuff like that. And the one kid gives him, "Hey, what's up, Strange Vision? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Have you seen Red Run 1 yet?" That's why I'm reviewing Red Run with The Rock in it, you know? And it was really pretty cool. And there's one kid won that game, Vampire Assassin or some like video game. And then there's one and then The Rock is supposed to like make keep Santa safe. Like if someone gives him something, he inspects it and says, "Okay, these are okay to eat." And they say, "Well, thanks a lot." And and then this one influencer comes in there and says, "Hey, everybody, I'm doing with Santa Claus, and He cuts in front of these kids, right? "And I wanted to wear this shirt that says "Stu Matters," and he said, "You don't know who I am. I have 3,000 followers, right?" Oh, it's really good. I think you'll like it. Red One's pretty good. I mean, I'll tell you what, people were bashing on this movie, like saying what's wrong with Hollywood today. I don't know the budget for this movie was like $250 million, right? And the movie did make like $169. It was a flop because it couldn't make back its budget. But the thing with Hollywood is, whenever you have such an inflated budget, there's always a chance it's not going to make that money back. It didn't mean it's a bad movie. It made $169 million, which is really good. You know, whenever a movie starts getting so inflated, they said like Big Red. There was a whole bunch of crap about it. They said it's like the reason that what's wrong with Hollywood today. They have overinflated budgets and stuff. And but when a movie has that big of a budget, it's possible it won't make that money back. It made like almost $170 million worldwide, which is a lot of money. But however, with a budget of 250,000, it lost money. And then they talk about The Rock, and they were blaming The Rock for the movie, though. I mean, they said like for its failure, they said The Rock was in Black Adam went to the fly. It's not his fault. It's just the movie. You know, he's an action star. Sometimes the budgets are too big, and it just can't make that money back. And there's a big divide because on Rotten Tomatoes, like I think the critic score is like 31, and then audience score is 90%. Then there's like a lot of times on Rotten Tomatoes they'll show like the critic score, and then they'll show the audience score. And a lot of times it's different. Like if critic hate a movie, the audience would usually love it. Sometimes And then sometimes the audience might hate a movie like Green Knight, and the critics love it. You know, and sometimes it's pretty much average. Like both audiences and critics like it, but it's a rarity though. You know, it does happen. Anyways, you see Santa Claus, talking to kids, and then they go, you see him go on the sleigh, and you see like the giant, majestic reindeer. I think a lot of this is CGI stuff. I think they did a great job with the reindeer. It looked like these mighty reindeer would be able to take a sleigh wherever you want to. And he said some word, I can't remember what it was. Um, and you see him going to the North Pole, right? Let me look up something right here. I want to look something up. It's pretty good. Wait a second. Okay. Huh. I mean, a lot of this is done in like different folklore. I think it's all Germany stuff. I think. Let's see what we got here. Hi, Chloe. Yeah, I'm live right now, Chloe. Still listening. Okay, I'm doing something before. That's okay. Always trust the audience score. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, they said The Rock was always late to set. I got to read about that. Was peeing in bottles for whatever reason. I don't know why. Um, but whenever like if the budget was got on hand, whenever a budget's that high, there's always a chance the movie's not going to be able to make that much money back. It doesn't mean it's a bad movie, but it's labeled a flop because it had a $250 million budget, where like a movie like Elf is like 33 million, or like Ernest Saves Christmas is like $6.5 million. That's what Jeremy John was saying, anyways. There's lots of controversy behind the movie. I saw it. It just came in and went. It played for a few weeks. It made decent money though, but I mean it just wasn't able to make its budget back. Anyways, they go to the North Pole, and then they say The Rock. It's like the head elf, right? And he's like a short guy, but he could change his. He changes his size to like 6 foot tall. The Rock, or like a little elf guy, and he turns in his paper and said, "Well, it's time for me to quit." And he said, "You sure you really want to do this?" And he said, "Yeah, because the thing is, like, and you see, whenever they're in the mall, you see a bunch of like people acting badly and stuff, or taking presents for each other and just behaving badly." And they said, like, yeah, for the first time, there's more people on the naughty list than there is on the nice list. So I just can't do this anymore. I have lost faith in humanity, right? And he said, well, sometimes people, have to prove themselves. That's what. And he said, well, why don't we go one last Christmas? Because right on Christmas Eve, we might as well do Christmas with him, you know? And it's all right. So he leaves, and all of a sudden you see some seismic activity whenever he took off on the sleigh, right? And you see like these people come and infiltrate where he's at the North Pole, and it's like a giant dome over everything because he's not supposed to be found ever. And they hack through it with like a plasma torch, and they kidnap Santa Claus. That was the thing, and there's a whole big chase and stuff like that. And then eventually, like they find out the guy who led them to find out where Santa Claus was. It was Chris Evans, who set up that one thing, like that he took down the safeguard, you know. And then him and the Rock are supposed to team up to find Santa Claus and where he's at. And the journey to where he finds it's good, and there's funny stuff in it too. It's really entertainment. It leads them to Krampus, and Krampus is in the movie too. And the villain is like Grilla, the Witch of Christmas. And I think a lot of this movie is buried as based on folklore too. It's really, it's actually quite good. I liked it. I thought I was gonna think it was only okay. Cause when I first started watching, I liked like the first Like Chris said, I like first 15, 20 minutes of it. Then when they go the chase scene, it's not that good, or it's all CGI. The chase scene was still pretty good, but it was like CGI heavy. I didn't know if it was going to be like that the whole movie. And then whenever they have whenever the Chris Evans and the Rock team up, I think that's what it was. The whole movie's good no matter what. But I mean, it really came to life after that part. The whole movie's good, but it really kicked into gear when they uh got together. And it's PG-13, so it's like imagine like a real superhero movie with lots of stylized violence, right? And also, but with Christmas theme, and you have Red One. I keep getting confused. Yeah. Oh, you make me want. Oh, I liked it though. You want to watch it now? I thought it was quite good. I'm not giving away any spoilers or anything like that. I thought it was really good, buddy. I think you'll like it. I mean, were you were you not planning on watching it, or I mean, it got a lot of bad press. I thought it was pretty good. It's not like I really enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, it was all about the journey to get there to Santa Claus. That's where it really comes to life, right? It's like over 2 hours long. The critics said like it shouldn't be that long, but I mean, they what they doing? They really developed the journey they got there to get to Santa Claus, or to find out what's going on. And that girl that played the witch was really cute, or at least until she turned to the hag. You know, I really liked the movie. I thought it was really good. It was a lot of fun. Oh, were you not planning on watching it before or something? I think it's worth watching. I really do. I think you'll like it. I mean, I'd watch it. I wouldn't just be on the safe side. If you get a chance to stream it for free, that's the way to watch it. You know what I mean? Just in case you don't like it. But I thought it was awesome. I really liked it. Because sometimes people go ahead and just run around and buy the DVD and stuff, and then sometimes they'll say the movie sucked. Because I remember it was a movie called How the Rust Was Won. It was supposed to be filmed in my dad bought it. It was supposed to be filmed in the way it originally was before, and it sucked. The video quality, it looked like it was like folds in the movie, and it ruined the movie. I couldn't watch it that way. You know? Oh yeah, I think it's worth watching. I think you'll like it. I think you and your brother will really like it. Because I mean, I like The Rock a lot. I mean, I've seen some of his lesser known movies. I didn't think Jungle Cruise was that good, but I remember liking. I thought Skyscraper was okay, but I loved San Andreas. I was on the edge of my seat during San Andreas. I loved that movie. Those are some of the ones that weren't as big as some of his other movies. Like The Scorpion King, or I still haven't seen the Fast. Although I still haven't seen the Fast and Furious movies. I've seen the first three, and that was it. I gotta watch the other ones. I know they're supposed to be over the top, but I liked it though. I mean, the biggest problem was it had an overinflated budget. But I mean, I thought it was good. There's some funny parts in it, you know. But I really enjoyed it though. It's a lot more entertaining than you might think. Uh, there's a part like it said like what was it? Yeah, you're here to save Christmas. I said, why save Christmas? And then, well, he said, what's Christmas about? He said it's all about being happy, asshole. That was so funny. Or being merry, asshole. That was so good. It's a wonderful movie. I really liked it. It's a lot of fun. Hi, Glowy. You want to come up, Glowy? I don't know how long I'll be live for, but I mean, I wanted to do a review of this. If anyone want to come up, I drop the linky. You got love the Glowy here and awesome spoofy. Wait a second. Hold on. It would help if I hit the invite button. There we go. If anyone want to come up. I mean, I think it's quite good. I mean, did you like Strange Vision? I had a question. Did you like that movie what was it, Little Rock on NBC? I thought that was an awesome show, but I mean, They really did a bad job of picking some of the wrestlers and stuff. Or like Vince McMahon didn't look anything like him. I mean, the guy who played his dad looked like just like him. I guess the guy that played like The Rock as a kid and had a teenager, well, a young adult looked like him too. I'm gonna watch Dear Santa. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. I heard it's pretty good. I want to watch that too. And it's directed by the Farrelly brothers. I haven't seen anything from the Farrelly brothers since the Three Stooges. You know, I know they did. I still haven't seen like Shallow Hal. But there's a couple movies of theirs I never saw. I never saw Shallow Hal. I never saw a sequel to Dumb and Dumber. I never saw what was that one? The one with the Siamese twins. I never saw those ones. I seen like I saw well, I said I saw Three Stooges. I had to see that. I saw I saw Kingpin and Dumb and Dumber in the theater. I saw There's something about Mary in the theater too. I love Little Rock. I thought it was good. The guy who played his dad really looked like him, but some of the wrestlers, I just didn't think the wrestlers looked like him though. But I mean, how can you emulate some of I mean, like Andre the Giant, there's only one. There's only one Stone Cold. I mean, I'm surprised some of the wrestlers didn't want to play their roles. So that would be kind of cool. It would be cool if they would have like The Rock in his or like not The Rock, but Stone Cold play his character. That would have been cool. I don't think Vince McMahon would have played his character, but I mean, it was a good movie. I love the Little Rock. I thought that was a great show. Um, I missed out on some of the third season, but I watched everything up to the last season on the show. Yeah, is Dear Santa good? Because I want to see Dear Santa really well a lot. And that's from the Fairley Brothers, Jack Black. I think it's based on like a guy who wrote a letter to Santa Claus, but ended up going to Satan instead. Yeah, I want to see Dear Santa. It's on Paramount too. But they said like a lot of people didn't like it. They said the Fairley Brothers had lost their way. But I mean, they're making supposed to make raunchy comedies that are PG rated. Well, Something About Mary was R rated, but PG-13 rated and stuff. But I liked Red One. It's weird though because I keep wanting to call it the Big Red One, and that's an old movie about World War II, which is really good. I saw on TV. That's a really good movie. I keep wanting to call it that, but it's just called Red One, and Red One's the name for a sleigh. And they do like everything like it's a military operation stuff. There's a couple of scenes in it that I wish, couple of things that would have been fleshed out. I wish they would have fleshed it out more, but the critics were complaining and said it should have been. It's way too long, 2 hours. It should have been like 90 minutes. But I mean, I think it's great at 2 hours. I don't think I overstated. And never a boring moment in the movie for me. You know. And now the Munsters should have been a lot shorter. Should have been like 90 minutes or 80 minutes. The Munsters was boring. Oh, you're watching your Saturday night? Awesome. I gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch and do a review of that too because it's Christmas time. And like it's Friday 13th, I should do like a horror movie review for tonight. I didn't know if anyone wanted to come up, but I mean they're welcome too. But I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna do I got Emarita review. But I really liked Red One a lot. I give that a 9.5 out of 10. Almost perfect. I love the movie. I mean, the only thing is different. They had like a Santa Claus that's really in shape, and J.K. Simmons is 69 years old. He's in really good shape, though. You see him lifting weights and stuff. It's really cool. And it's really weird though. If you watch, okay, Strange Vision. Okay, keep this in mind. If you watch the movie, like Mrs. Claus has a look. I mean, whenever The Rock was going to turn in like his paper saying he's quitting, right? As Elf, right? She looks at him and gives him like a kind of like they're having like a affair between Santa Claus's back. And there's like a look there. I mean, I'm not feeding into it, but it looks like they were having an affair. But they don't say that in the movie though at all. That'd be a different type of movie. But it does look. I mean, the way she gave him a look though. I think that was who played his character. Yeah, Bonnie Hunt. Oh, Bonnie Hunt played his character. Let's see. Gorilla. Is there a gorilla? Let me look up something. Okay, let me look up something. Is there like let's see. Is there a let's see a snow globe that traps? I think a lot of this was like based on let's see gorilla. Because there's a different name for Christmas witch too, but I think yeah. Yeah, a lot of this is based on folklore with gorilla, chasing after bad people. Okay. A lot of this is based on legend and stuff. Yeah, Grilla the Witch is supposed to be a monstrous entity who lives in the wilderness of Iceland. Yeah, troll-like clone. Yeah, demands charity between human settlements and like a shapeshifter. Huh. Let's see. Christmas folklore. What about the snow globe? Wait a second. They have like, is there like a, okay. Wait, let me look up something else. Okay. There's a snow globe. And then Santa Claus says something before the reindeers go. I can't remember that. Snow globe that traps the souls. Okay, let's see. I'm Googling it. It doesn't say it here, but I'm sure it does. It just says snow globe. That's a bunch of shit, though. I can't remember the name of the snow globe. Let me see if I can find it in here. Let me see if I can find the plot. Let me look. Oh, I got 2 nominations. Wait a second. It won 2 awards? Probably bad ones. Got not 2 award nominations. It got best original score for sci-fi film, and he got award for film excellence. J.K. Simmons, he deserves it. I'll share with Jordan number 2 and Saturday Night. Cool. I can find out what Jordan number 2 is about. Oh wow. Okay. Looks interesting. One deer Saturday Night. I think that's pretty cool. Let me check out. Let me look up Red One on here because there's got to be other stuff. I want to see what that name of that snow globe is. See if that's based on because there's like a snow globe that's supposed to trap like the naughty people in there. Because what the witch wants to do, she kidnaps Santa Claus because she wants to punish everybody who's been naughty. Let's see. Christmas Eve, okay. Okay, yeah. By the Winter Witch named Grilla. Krampus is in there. Krampus Schlop was column. Okay. A magic. Okay, it's called the Recover the Glass Fig. A magical imprisoning snow globe. Let's look that up. Let's see if that's based on folklore too. And then, it's weird. MGM is owned by Amazon now. Let me copy that. I'm gonna see if that's what that is. It's not on. You go. Let me look this up. Yeah, what is Santa yelled his reindeer? Red one. Yeah, yeah. Well, see what Santa yells his reindeer in red one explained. Okay. Wait. So let's see. What does he yell at him? Oh, they yelled at his Gavalam. Gal to oh wow, Galvalam, which so probably means gal to me or something similar. Okay, okay, that's what I meant. Okay, that's why I must have yelled at it. When the snake takes off too. Cool. Like I said, some of this is based off folklore, and some of that writes itself. Yeah, I thought it was a great movie. I liked it. Let's see if there's anything else to look up on here. Okay, let me look up the. Let me see what the controversy with the Rock was because he was showing up late for late and stuff. I want to find out what that was about. I might as well talk about that too. But they're blaming the Rock for that movie bomb, and they blamed the Rock for Black Adam bombing. Well, I like Black Adam. I mean, they can't all be winners. Where's that? Hold on. Oh, let me see. Oh, Jay Kasdan, that's who directed that movie. Okay, let's look up Red One. Okay, I am Wikipedia. They're not giving me a lot of information on IMDb. Okay, let's see what the controversy was. Production, okay. Oh, it was originally scheduled to be released on Prime Video worldwide in time for Christmas. The release was getting delayed from December 20th until November 2015th due to the SAG-AFTRA strike, right? All the worldwide theatrical release. Dwayne Johnson pushed for it to be released on IMAX after watching IMAX screen of Oppenheimer. Huh. Let's see what Dwayne Johnson did. I was not talking about that. What I mean, The Rock. I don't know. They said The Rock was late for the. Let's see. Yeah, it's already streaming right now. I think on Amazon. Let's see. Dwayne Johnson controversy. Okay, Dwayne Johnson's controversy. Okay, let's see. Okay, back in April, a report in the Wrap alleged that Johnson was chronically late on a set of Christmas film Red One, often by 7 or 8 hours. It is also claimed that he missed several days of production entirely, leading to a major increase in the cost of the film. Really? But then he said it was bullshit, though. What about him peeing in bottles? Dwayne said his career took off after saying F on this too, one leading man stereotypes. He called the controversy BS in the cover stories. GQ admits that he can be late, but he takes issue with the length of time in the story, as well as the suggestion that he missed filming days. However, he did cop the reports that he pees in water bottles while. Oh, I guess he said that he reported that he pees in water bottles while filming to save time. And he said, yeah, that happens. And he said, yeah, it happens too, John Seven's lateness, but not that amount, by the way. That was a bananas amount. That's crazy and ridiculous. Okay, that's the story. Okay. So I got that. I think that's pretty much about it with Red One. I think it's a great movie. Um, you know, I'm a fan of, I've been a fan of The Rock for a long time. There was a time whenever like The Rock was overrated. Right? He was being pushed, and then he said Rocky sucks, and they were giving Triple H more accolades. And then there was something happened where The Rock was in. I can't remember if he was in The Mummy first. He was in The Mummy Returns. He was like a little teen. He was there for like 2 weeks. He got sick. He got malaria there, and he was like in the Mummy, I think. And then he would guest host the Saturday Night Live. I think that's what took his career really took off because Hulk Hogan went into movies and stuff. I mean a bunch of these wrestlers did. I mean even if it's a WWE production or not, I know WWE is trying to get in the movies. The only two WWE productions I saw in the theater was It Runs in the Family. No, Fighting with My Family. I saw with John, and then years ago I remember seeing Suburban Commando. That was a WWE production line with New Line Cinema. I had a chance to see No Holds Barred, but I had to work that night, or I would have went to see that without a doubt. You know, that was a WWE production too. But I thought Suburban Commando was awesome. I remember there was like, I was in Fort Detrick, Maryland. I hated going there though because I thought it was in the middle of nowhere, but they had everything there, and not too far away either. They had a couple of malls. They had all these restaurants and stuff. They had Roy Riders right outside Post. And the Chow was like, the Chow was a walk to get the Chow. However, Roy Riders was right there, so I go to Roy Riders a lot. Yeah, the walking tall, like to run down. I'll tell you what, I thought, if have you seen San Andreas? I was on the edge of my seat more than any other movie with The Rock in it, watching San Andreas. And Walking Tall is a lot different than the original movies. That one with Joe Don Baker, boy, that was so messed up. I mean, I got pissed off at the people there. I thought I was gonna get mad like I did the other Walking Tall movies. I did in this one, you know. No, Walking Tall was really good. There was a scene where I got mad, but the scene with Joe Don Baker, the original Walking Tall, you got to see. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it. And then Bo Swenson was in two of them. And there was one TV movie with Brian Dennehy playing that character, Rupert Pusser. And there was a TV show called Walking Tall too, which was awesome. And I found they had there was only like 7 or 8 episodes. I remember watching it with my dad on YouTube. I loved it. I was so bummed when all the episodes were done because it didn't last that long. But I remember watching it as a kid. I loved the show. But I've never seen the Joe Don Baker Walking Tall uh, on TV. And I watched it. It was an R-rated movie. It's from Bing Crosby Productions. It is super violent, and I got so pissed off of that movie. I was so mad. I really got angry in the movie though. I mean, because the people were such assholes to that guy, and everyone turned their back on him and stuff. It's the original Walking Tall is really good. The one The Rock is more like, uh, it's really good too, but more like fantasy though, but really cool. Uh, But I like that one too. I did not see the Kevin Sorbo Walking Tall movies. I think there was 2 Kevin Sorbo ones, but I did not see. Let's look up Walking Tall stuff. Okay. Well, let's look at the Walking Tall. They probably have Walking Tall film series on here on Wikipedia. Walking Tall. Okay. Yeah, there's Walking Tall film series. That's probably Walking Tall film. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, Walking Tall was 73, and then they had the one with they had that. They had a Walking Tall Part 2, and then they had Walking Tall the Final Chapter, and there was a Brian Tall. There was a Walking Tall film series, right? There was a Walking Tall TV movie called I Mean American Justice or something like that with Brian Dennehy. I saw in the 80s, and then they had Walking Tall Lone Justice and Walking Tall the Payback, which I didn't see those ones. That's with Kevin Sorbo. I didn't see those 2 ones. I think those were made for cable. Oh, direct to video sequel? Yeah. Yeah, standalone sequel to the 2000 film Walking Tall. There's 2 of them. Oh, they didn't Walk Tall the Payback, Walk Tall Lone. Okay, Walk Tall Lone Justice. Oh, the standalone sequel to. Okay, okay. Well, let's look at the 1973 one. Joe Don Baker, so good. Oh, holy shit! The budget for that was $500,000. Made 40 million. Okay, let's look at these other ones. Okay. I wonder they don't have a whole big film series of these. They should have done that though. 2 direct sequels. Okay, here we go. Oh, Real American Hero, 1978, made for TV remake of Walking Tall. That's with Brian Dennehy. All right, let's see. Walk Tall Part 2, which is Bo Swenson in it. I think American International did that one. Oh, I didn't say how much it made, though. But it made like about $11 million. That's probably still made money, though. Okay. Let's see. Walk Tall Final Chapter. Those are both American International. I think the other one's Big Crowd Productions. That made like over 6 million. So I don't know if that made money or not. Okay, they got like go back. Real American Hero. That's Brian Dennehy. Oh, Big Crowd Productions. The other one's American International. The first one's Big Crowd Productions. Okay. And then we got the TV series from 1981, which was awesome. It only lasted like 7 episodes, so and it got canceled, but it was a great show. And that was from the same guy that did like the A-Team and stuff. Wonderful show. Okay, and then there's the Walking Tall. Oh wait a second. Let's see the Walking Tall with the Rock. Let's see how bad that did. It did okay. Budget was 46 million. It made almost 57 million. Okay, now let's look at the 2 directors. I heard the 2 direct video ones were taken with Kevin Sorbo. The Payback. Oh, that the budget was $88,000. Well, $880,000. Okay, I heard those aren't as good. And then the Lone Justice. I don't have any information about that. That was Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. And then the other one was that Sony. Sony Pictures. And then the one with The Rock was, and that was the last. Wait a second. The Rock was. That was WWE films too. Okay, MGM did that. That's what I thought. 20th Century Fox. Okay. I thought that was on. Okay, it was on NBC. Yeah. Huh. Well, Buford Puster though was great. Great movie. Yeah, it was too bad the show got canceled. That was a great show. I like to run down one. I thought San Andreas was awesome. Skyscraper was okay, but I wanted to see it because The Rock was in it. Let me look at the. Let me look. I'll tell you. Let me look at his movies. I'm going to run down his movies. I'll tell you what I thought of them. Since I'm doing a live stream right now, then I might wrap it up. Let's look at Dwayne The Rock Johnson's movies. I'm getting congested. I don't know why. I'm going to get something to eat after I'm done with this. Hold on. Let me blow my nose. All right, I'm unmuted now. Okay, let me I'm gonna go ahead and run down his movies. And I'll let you know what I think is his movies. I didn't see all of them though. I'll let you know what I saw and what I did or how I thought about them. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we got here. Filmography. He should have this filmography here, I think. And I loved. Well, look at the TV stuff. Well, I loved this stuff in WWE. When I got back into it, he was like a main guy in there. Come on, let's discography. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I remember some of his stuff. Okay, let me. Where's his filmography at? Huh. Oh, let's look at. That's not here. Damn it. Let's look at Dwayne. Okay, Dwayne Johnson's filmography. Okay, Dwayne. Let's say the Rock filmography. Filmography. Yeah, list of films. I don't know if that includes his. Okay, that's everything in here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the whole list. Okay. Well, I love the Mummy Returns. I still have not seen the third Mummy movie. But I love the Mummy Returns. Long Shot. He played Munger in Long Shot as a cameo. Never saw that one. Saw the Scorpion King. Love that. The Rundown. Love that. Wogshall. Love that. I never saw Be Cool. I know that was like the sequel to Get Shorty. I saw Get Shorty, which I thought was okay. Doom. I never saw Doom. Let's see. Southland Tales. Never saw that. Gridiron Gang. Never saw that. Game Plan. Never saw that one. The Get Smart, I saw that one. Get Smart, I like Get Smart. A lot of people didn't like it. Race to Witch Mountain, I like that. I saw it start. I thought it was entertaining. Planet 51, never saw it. Tooth Fairy, I started watching. I never watched. I never saw it. I watched a little bit of it. The other guys, I watched that. I really like that one a lot. Faster, I don't know if that's supposed to be. Oh, that's supposed to be like Fast Furious Part 4. I never saw that. I never saw Fast 5. I saw Journey 2. I thought that was quite good. I like that. Snitch, never saw that. G.I. Joe Retaliation, I saw that. I never saw that one. Pain and Gain, I saw that one. That was messed up. My dad, that was really a mean, Pain and Gain was really a mean spirited movie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's that at? Is that on NBC? Wait. Oh, really? Is that on NBC? Where's that gonna be at? Is that going to be on NBC Strange Video, or is that going to be on Netflix? Cause I have no idea what's going to be airing now. That'd be cool if Jesse Ventura fights somebody. I don't know. I didn't know it was coming back. Where was? Okay, what's say Friday night main event? Let me look that up. Tomorrow night. Like live stream. Where's it live streaming from? Oh, okay, it's gonna be on December. Oh, NBC December. Okay, I didn't know that show was still on. I'll watch that. Pandora might be going live, so I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be watching that. Oh, John Cena's going to W. Oh, cool. Huh. I might watch it. Yeah, on Peacock. Yeah, he's not going to try to wrestle someone old. Yeah. Oh, commentary. That'd be cool. It all depends if. Yeah, I want to watch that though. I mean, it all depends on if anyone's going live or not. I might be on panel, but I mean, I want to watch it though. Uh, Let me check out where I left off at. I only saw the first three Fast and Furious movies. I've not seen any other ones after that. Uh, Pain and Gain, like I said, I watched my dad. My dad said this is awfully mean. That's a really mean movie. It's really a mean spirited movie. I never saw Fast and Furious 6. I never saw Empire State. I saw Hercules. Hercules was all right. Lennon or McCartney, never saw that. Furious 7, never saw it. San Andreas, awesome movie. I like that. I guess you did Gem and Hologram. Never saw that one. Uh, Never saw Central Intelligence. Never saw Moana. Never saw Fate of Furious. Never saw Baywatch. Never saw Rock and Hard Place. I watched Jumanji, What Would the Judge? I love that movie. That was awesome. Saw Rampage. Love that. Skyscraper was okay. Fire with My Family was awesome. Shazam was awesome. Hobbs and Shaw didn't see that. Jumanji Next Level, I love that. Jungle Cruise was okay. Jungle Cruise was okay. Free Guy, never saw that one. Red Notice. Red Notice was pretty good. I like that. DC League of Super Pets, didn't see that. Black Adam, I like Black Adam. I thought it was all right. Fast X, never saw it. Once Upon a Studio, never saw it. Red One, yeah, I liked it. Moana 2, never saw it. Then he's gonna go the Smashing Machine and another thing Moana, I guess. But let's see what Black Adam did. Well, they said it was a flop though. They said it failed to break even at the box office. Grossed 393 million worldwide against budget as high as 260 million. But like I said, that's still pretty high though. It came close to breaking even though. So I did lose him a lot of money though. And they were saying like he was the one that ruined the Shazam film series, but I don't think he did. I was looking at the two Shazam movies and then I might wrap it up. Let's see, Shazam. I like both Shazam movies. I saw the first one in the theater. Shazam, okay. Wow, 900 million made $367 million. That's pretty good. Yeah, the sequel. Let's see. Yeah, it was 219 that happened. Shazam. I like the sequel Shazam though. Some people don't like it. Fury of the God. Oh no, what Fury of the Gods? What was the sequel Shazam though? Oh, wait a second. Black Adam. Well, that Shazam 2? Well, let's look up. Let me look. I can't fucking find it. Zachary Levi. Okay. Let's see. Shazam. Damn it. Yeah, Shazam Fury of the Gods. That's what it was. Yeah. They said it was a flop. Let's see. Well, I guess it was a flop. 110, 125 million, made 134 million. Well, I liked it though. I didn't think it was bad. Anyways, there you have it. I did a Christmas review on Friday the 13th. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go long, but I mean, I'm glad I was able to do it. Yeah. Well, they had like Mike Tyson fighting that other guy. And it's gonna be commentary. I might watch it. They'll have reruns of it. I know that. I didn't know they brought back the main event. You know, I used to watch that whenever I was a kid. When I was younger, I remember watching. Okay, I'll tell you what it was before I went to the army. Uh, we never had USA Network. We didn't have cable. We have cable growing up. We had like the antenna to the TV. And I know whenever my mom left, she had cable in Erie, but I mean we never had the cable didn't come out where we were at, so we just had like my dad put like his giant antenna on top of the chimney. And he's afraid of heights, so I'm surprised he was able to do it. But he did it. And it worked pretty good. He had alligator clips put on there. And we would get Canadian TV on upstairs TV, which was cool. Anyways, they used to have like when I was like I was like a little kid. I remember they used to have $6 Million Man. They had Andre the Giant playing Bigfoot on there. That was like my very first introduction to wrestler. That's the very first wrestler I knew about was Andre the Giant. And then like when I was in elementary school, they on Saturdays afternoon they used to have like this one show on hour-long show. It was on during the summertime, right? It was on like Saturday afternoon, and then when it wasn't on, it wasn't on anymore, and that was it. I remember seeing Andre the Giant and George the Animal Seal on there. And then after that, they had a WWE had a syndicate. Well, it was WWF at the time. Had a syndicate show on Saturday afternoons, which was an hour long, and that was my wrestling right there. I guess he had a show called Tuesday Night Titans on, and then Prime Wrestling on USA, but I never was able to see it because we didn't have cable. So I watched that. We watched that, and then eventually had Saturday Night's Main Event. So that was like the big wrestling show. That was on once a month, opposed to Saturday Night Live. And then I remember we got VCR. We used to rent like videotapes and stuff, and that was like what wrestling we had at the time. And then I remember in the army, wrestling a bunch. And we actually, I remember renting like 3 of the pay-per-views. It was like we rented like the first 3 WrestleManias, and then I went to the army, and then I saw them in different order. I saw like a weird print of WrestleMania 5 that was in black and white. That this one guy recorded off of different. It had like I don't know, a different broadcast thing. It was a different speed or something. And it came off in black and white, but you were able to watch it. We were seeing that, and then we rented a WrestleMania 4, which is like 2 videotapes. Now, how long is this? It's like 4 hours long. Because usually it's like the first one was like an hour and 40 some minutes. The first one was really short for wrestling, and then the second one was a full 2 hours, and then the third one was 3 hours, and the next one was 4 hours. And I don't know the lengths after that. They all were different. And I remember renting WrestleMania 6 and like Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, a lot of bunch of stuff while I was in Germany. And then we had the wrestling they had was like was like a year behind in Germany, but I missed all those episodes, right? And then they showed like a couple of those on AFN for free. They showed WrestleMania 5 for free, but it was like one I already seen before. And then WrestleMania 6 and Royal Rumble Survivor Series. I remember renting all those ones. And in Fort Detrick, Maryland, we had cable, so I was able to watch primetime wrestling. I was on like Wednesday nights at midnight. So I remember watching that when I was in Fort Detrick. I remember there was like I remember renting one of the. I was the first one to rent one of the Royal Rumbles, and they had like a medal in there that said Royal Rumble, and they were collector's medal. And the girl said, "Well, you want it? You're the first one to rent it." It's okay. So I got that, and then I remember buying a couple wrestling magazines. That was it. And then when I came home after the military, we had cable and stuff. So I was able to watch wrestling whenever they had it on there. For a while there, I lost interest in it. I got back into it, and I lost interest around 93, 94, and then I stopped watching completely, except for stuff I had on tape. And then, like in 99, I got back into it big time. And I don't, around after Dad died, like a year or two after, I stopped following it altogether pretty much. But I did used to watch it though. So that's it. I really liked Red One. All the critics were shitting on it. All the critics were shitting all over Red One, saying it was a lousy movie. Jeremy John said it was way too long. He said it wasn't funny. It wasn't exciting. It was though. I mean, he liked like the first 15 minutes or so of it until they had like the kidnapping thing on there. But I really like the movie spoof. I think it's I don't know if you're into you don't have to be a wrestler to like the movie spoof or anything like that. I think you'll like it if you like Christmas movies. It's I think it's interesting though. It's PG-13. It plays like a superhero type movie though. Um, the budget was just too high. It couldn't make its money back. You know, but I liked the movie. I thought it was very, very entertaining. I think you'll like it, spoof. If you see it, let me know. I mean, there's far worse movies out there. I thought it was entertaining though. I give it, like I said, I give it 9.5 out of 10. So I hope you like this live review of Red One. So it's like, I want to do a Christmas one. I'll probably do Dear Santa maybe sometime. And I hope you like the review, everybody. So until next one, everybody, please take care, my legion. I want to thank everybody who joined it here. Oh, it should be on Amazon. I think it's on Amazon now, spoof. It's weird though. Okay, that I saw like how like I think New Line Cinemas got bought up by Ted Turner. I think say a Turner organization or whatever. I guess MGM got bought up by Amazon. You'll see MGM Amazon company now. Yeah, it's all about who like gets the money and stuff. It's really weird. But I think it should be on Amazon right now. I think. Let me double check, Spoofy. Okay, it's called Red One. Yeah, it's The Rock, Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, and J.K. Simmons. And I'll tell you what, J.K. Simmons is 69 years old, and he's ripped. As Santa Claus, he's in really good shape in that one. Let's see, Red One. Where does the streaming get? It should be streamed on Amazon. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, streaming on Amazon right now on Prime Video, spoof. So if you have that, you'll be able to watch it. I think it's quite good though. I mean, I think you'll enjoy it. Directed by Jake Kasdan. Was that the guy who did? Oh, that's the guy who did Jumanji: The Next Level, Zero Effect, and Walk On the Dewey Cox movie. He did Zero Effect. Okay. Director. Huh. He directed. Let's see what he directed. Where's the director at? Yeah, he directed. Yeah, he directed two of the both the Jumanji movies. He directed a 7-episode show, New Girl. He directed Bad Teacher, Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story, Zero Fa. He directed Orton County. Oh, he directed Undeclared. That one episode. He directed 5 episodes of Freaks and Geeks in Grosse Point. Huh. So yeah, no problem, Spoof. Let me know if you watch it, Spoof. Let me know what you think. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a fun movie. And it's never boring. It's like a Christmas action type movie and comedy. And there you have it. That's my review of Red One, which is named after his sleigh. And until next time, please take care of Legion. Good night, everybody. Good night.